Welcome back. We have another quarter hunt. I tried to get my $50 and nickels today, but Brinks, I guess, had to postpone, so they'll be there tomorrow, but I won't be able to pick them up, I don't think, until next week. So nothing for this week, I don't think, in terms of $50 or nickels. But we do have $600 in customer wrapped quarters. And we're going to see what we can find. Hoping for silver, but unlikely. Proofs, foreigns, errors, varieties, everything in between. Hoping to find something cool. But I'm not going to do that by chit-chatting. So let's take out the first roll. See if we can find anything. I may bring you in for some live roll openings. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the hunt goes. Let's get into the first roll. I'll bring you back on the first find. All right, hunting the first roll. This looks like a proof to me. I have not looked, but it looks like a very, very impaired proof. And we got a proof. All right, starting the hunt off well. Let's keep it going. Bring you in on the next find. I did end up stopping off at a couple of banks, and I was able to get $6 in Ikes and some $50 that I'll look through for errors and varieties. I have $10 more in Ikes. I may do a video of that, and I may just do this off camera and see if I can find something. And if I do, maybe I'll bring you in on this video if I come across something here. This I'm going to do something separate, I think. All right, let's keep it going. Just poured out roll 2. Say it with me. Scumbaggery. Let's see what we have. We have 2004 Philly Peace Nickel. Let's see if we have the DDO. We probably don't. No. All right, let's keep it going. Those first 10 rolls, we have 2 Acadia, low mintage, both out of Philly. I'll keep all of these because they're the lowest minted quarter for the state quarter series. Not the state, the National Park quarter series. I'll put the mintage above this and below it here, actually just below it. On these, they're both the same. So, and I did get 4 varieties, so let me put this up here. We have a little die chip right there. We have die chip right there. These are all different. This one's really cool. So you have a blob of a die chip down here, and then the start of a really big one. I haven't found this one yet, so a little bit of a chip there, a little bit between the U and the M, but this one hasn't fully formed. It's like this size. I have not found that one yet, the full one, but we'll hold this one aside. And then a die chip above the goggles for the Tuskegee quarter. No burning building. All right, let me set up the tripod. I'll bring you in for the next 5 rolls live. All right, we're now into the box. So these are the first 5 rolls out of the box. I don't see anything there. I thought that could have been like a green toned or dirty silver, but it's not. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. And nope. All right, be right back. All right, those 5 rolls gave us a couple of nice condition low mintages. We have the Hawaii Volcanoes 2012 out of Philly, and American Samoa 2009, also out of Philly. And I just had a random question. Been coming across the New Hampshire quarters. Just curious if anybody holds these aside, mainly for the reason that the Man in the Mountain had fallen off a few years back. So this whole design there, or rock formation, doesn't exist on the side of that mountain anymore. So does anybody hold these aside? Let me know down in the comments. I do not. But just figured I'd ask that question because it comes across my mind every now and then if people do hold these aside. All right, let's continue on with the hunt. And don't forget to hit that like button. I'll be right back. All right, roll number 20, or actually I should say through roll number 20. It was actually rolls 6 through 10 out of the box. Gave us our first foreign. We have a Canadian quarter. I think it's a 2009. A Vancouver 2010. I believe this is a Special Olympics. So we'll definitely be holding this one aside. That's a cool looking quarter. On to the next 5. Be right back. All right, those 5 rolls gave us another 2 low mintage quarters. We have a 2012 Acadia. I believe this is from Philly again. And a 2012. I think I said 2002. 2012. And a 2012 El Yunque, also out of Philly. Let's get into the next next 5. Hopefully we can pull something. Be right back. All right, I'm excited. This is 19 of the box and 29 of the hunt. So let's see what we have. I have not looked. It looks older. All right, we have a Philly minted 1945, silver on the board. All right, let me go through this roll. One more roll out of these 5, and I'll bring you in with the finds. All right, I just put it on the tripod mainly for this coin right here. We have a bicentennial out of Philly in really beautiful shape. So I might actually hold this one aside. This one's in really nice condition. So we'll hold that one over here. I did also get a Chaco Culture. I keep all of those along with the Acadias. That one's out of Philly. That one's not as low as the Acadia. And a couple more low mintage. We had our 1945 silver out of Philly. And I did have this Wyoming. Let's see if we can, with a decent sized die chip right on the tail of the horse right there. You can see that. All right, I'll try to take a picture of it and put it in here. If not, I think you can see that fairly well. All right, let me get into the next 5. I'll be right back. All right, we're on roll 22 of the box, roll 32 of the hunt. Scumbaggery. What is it here? A 1994 nickel. Yay. All right. I'll bring you back on our next find. All right, those 5 rolls give us a Bessie Coleman with a die chip right in here, starting to go right about here. Let's get into the next 5. See you with the finds. All right, we're just slightly past the halfway point in the box. think I just got to roll 27. But I wanted to pay a little homage to one of my friends. I'd like to call a friend. He did not want me to do another shout out, but you're not the boss of me. You can't tell me what to do. This is just a little something kind of in the middle of a video, but I got my first poker chip. I don't have any poker chips of my own to do trading, but this particular channel creator is appreciative of our support, so he wanted to send me one of his poker chips. And that is none other than Pocket Change Inspector. This is the one side of the poker chip, and we have a metallic flip. This is the other side, and that is such a cool poker chip. I love both of these stickers. I like the vibrancy and the, I guess, how fun this one is. And I like this one is kind of, I don't know, it reminds me of a comic book. I like the muted coloring of this with the lights in the background. Kind of like watercolor. But I just wanted to say thank you to Pocket Change Inspector for sending me out one of his poker chips. I don't have anything in return, and he's okay with that. And I am extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. All right, we're going back into the hunt. He didn't even want me to do that. Go over and check out Pocket Change Inspector. I will link his channel in the description. Let's get back to the hunt. All right, those last 10 rolls gave us a couple more die chips. So we have a Kanaka Ole with a die chip on the nose right in there. We also have a Weir Farm with the infamous broken branch right there. And then we finally got some double dies. So we have doubling in, let me get a screwdriver, doubling in the window right there. And now this one is a possibility. I'm not 100% sure on this one. So we have a Roosevelt that I'm looking for the clash in this area here. But if you look in here, here, in here, out there, right in there, it looks like it could be doubled. So I'm going to hold this one aside. I'll do some research, see if it's listed, and then let me know what you think down in the comments. You think this is, looks double to me. Let me show you one that all the ones that I've checked are just shadowed like that. I checked about 4. And then there's that one. So let me know what you think in the comments. And we're going to continue on with the hunt. Be right back. All right, working backwards from roll 45. I'm on roll 43. And we just got a W. I did see it already. It was reverse facing. War in the Pacific. Silver and W on the board. Not in terrible shape. 2019. Love seeing that mint mark. All right, let's keep it going. All right, rolls 41 through 45 in the box have been hunted. We had our W. War in the Pacific. We had another broken branch right there. See? Right Right there with a little bit of something starting under his elbow. And this I don't think I've seen before. So we have a Hopper's Ferry. Nothing in the windows. But this weird line in the doorway. So I don't know what this is. If this is a die dent. I don't think it's doubling of anything because it's not going in the same direction as anything in the area. Let me know what you guys think this is. Is this a die dent? I don't think it's hubbed in debris. But we got that. I'm going to bring you in live for the next 5 rolls. That'll be our last of the quarter rolls. Be right back. All right, here we go. We have the last 5 roll luck. See nothing there. Nada. Nope. Nope. Last roll. And nope. All right, so no more silver. Let me see if I can find anything else. I'll bring you back in with the finds. All right, out of those last 5 rolls, we have one more Hopper's Ferry with a DDR in the windows, right here and right here. And I'll put the listing right under here. All right, let me get the final wrap-up set up. I'll be right back. All right, $600 in quarters have been hunted. 60 rolls down. This is what we got. I had 13 Teddy Roosevelts that I checked for the die clash, and still nothing. This one right here in the front was the one with possible doubling on it. We had 2 scumbaggery nickels. No finds on those. 1 foreign Canadian Special Olympics, which is a really cool design. We had a really nice condition Bicentennial out of Philly. Our lower mintage coins that were in good shape. We have a 2009 American Samoa, 2010 Grand Canyon, 2011 Vicksburg, 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes. I don't know if that's a little cut right there, if that's just damage. 2012 El Yunque, 2012 Chaco Culture, and 2012 Arcadia for 3. Then we have our varieties. We have a Tuskegee with the die chip on the goggles, Wyoming with a die chip on the back of the tail, Weir Farm with Broken Branch 2, and they're both they're a little different. We have Hopper's Ferries, the doubling in the windows. I think we had 3 of those. 3 of those. And then we have Bessie Coleman's with die chips in the wing. That one's on the bottom wing. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. That one's down on the bottom. This one here is at the top. This one here is at the very top. That's the biggest die chip out of all 4. But this one, there's a die chip at the bottom and the start of that large one at the top. And then we have our Kanaka Ole with the die chip on the nose. And then the finds of the hunt, we had a clad proof right here. I remember Tennessee. Pretty beat up, but still a proof. We have our W, War in the Pacific, and our 1945 Philly silver. And just for anybody out there who thinks that I stack my rolls, I still have all the silvers from the last hunt, which I believe was 26. So if you want to pause it and see if there's 26 there, I still have all those there. It doesn't make sense for me to stack my rolls. It would take way too long. Not for one, but I don't stack my rolls. That wouldn't be fun for me either. There we have it. 600 quarters, $600 in quarters hunted. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end, I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. And I'll see you on the next one.